Dan Glomski joining us from the Edgerton Explorit Center in Aurora to talk a little Super Science Saturday. This is a whole series of programs. Starts this Saturday, doesn't it?
Exactly, and we do one of these per month, and this Saturday we're going to try to tag some monarch butterflies.
And when we talk about the Edgerton Explorit Center, it is so hands-on, isn't it? For people who aren't familiar with the facility, kind of tell us what it's all about.
You hit the nail right on the head, Chris. This is hands-on science. Our namesake, Dr. Edgerton, the developer of the strobe flash, was big into hands-on science, especially for kids. And so if you go into the center, we've got over 40 hands-on science exhibits, puzzles, games, toys for kids to play with, kids of all ages.
Yes,
it's amazing how, grandparents say, well, I thought this was just for kids, and here I spent several hours having a good time learning science.
From 4 to 104 is what they would say, I guess.
Exactly,
right?
yes.
And so this Saturday, we're going to talk monarch butterflies. And it's fascinating with the butterflies because of their migration patterns, right?
Exactly. This is one of the very few insects that migrates, that is, does a two-way migration, not only just goes one place, but also comes back. And right now the monarchs are hopefully starting to come through. I'm seeing a few here and there. And so we hope to tag some of the migrants trying to make it from points further north down to Mexico, a trip that can be as far as 3,000 miles.
Yeah, amazing for such a little creature like this. And Nebraska is part of that pattern, is that right?
It is. In fact, really the home base of the monarchs in terms of their breeding is the Corn Belt. Nebraska, Iowa, maybe southern Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana. So this is really the key for regenerating these guys. And I say regenerating because their numbers have been very, very low over the last few years. They've really taken a nosedive population-wise, as much as 95%. So we're trying to get people, part of the program is trying to inform people on how to bring the monarch numbers back.
Yeah, is that a concern environmentally? Obviously, I guess it would be, right?
Absolutely, because butterflies, like the monarchs, are pollinators. And so there's a whole spectrum of interest in pollinators in general because, okay, if the monarchs disappear, we'd miss a great spectacle, but the bees,
yeah,
we would feel those.
Yeah, population down on those also.
Exactly. So the monarchs are kind of the canary in the coal mine in terms of declines in pollinators in general.
So the point Saturday is to appreciate what these wonderful, beautiful creatures do as well, and to sort of get the sense of that migration going on.
Absolutely, and also to do some citizen science because the tagging program does help scientists track how these butterflies get down to Mexico. These butterflies have never done it before. Every generation, it's the first time they've ever done it, and it's still kind of a mystery as to how they find their way to these few patches of forest down to Mexico.
Yeah, let's talk about the program. It is Saturday, 1:30 to 3:30 at the Edgerton Explorit Center. Again, as we said, hands-on going on, $6.25, and really perfect for the whole family, isn't it?
Absolutely, because not only do you get the program, you also get the zone, our hands-on exhibit area. So basically, we don't charge anything additional for the program. You can come and enjoy both things.
Very good. When we come back, we're not done with you yet, Dan. We're going to have some butterflies and do some tagging. It sounds like sharp pins and insects with me, which may be trouble, but you think we can do it, huh?
I think you can do it, and no pins involved.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I won't be sharp. I won't be cutting myself. All right, when we come back, Dan Glomski, Shelby, and I tagging some butterflies. We'll do that next on News 5 Today.